What's going on, guys? It's Jordan with the Brantford Exchange, and today I just want to go over what the SMA indicator is and how we like to use it to our advantage when trading stocks. So the SMA indicator is an indicator that shows a moving average of all these closing prices from recent times divided by the number of time periods to give you an average, and that's what this green line is going to show. So to set this up, we're on the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. All you have to do is go to your studies. It'll come up with a search box. You want to type in simple moving average. Whoops. Get out of that. Type in simple moving average. You'll see it right here. It'll pop up the second one. You click it. It'll go on the price right here. And then if it's your first time putting it on, you'll go to this screen right here. And it says 180 days. So it's normally set to like 10, I believe. So I would recommend putting it to 180. So that's the length. That's going to show the number of days that the average is going to be calculated on. So the reason for that, all you have to do is hit OK, apply, and then that's the green line, which I changed my color. You can have any color you want, but I put mine to green because the EMA, which we made a video on, I had that as blue, but the color doesn't play a significant role. That's just why I have it green. It might pop up blue for you. But what this does, it shows you if a stock is trending up or trending down. So it really tells you if it's good buy or good sell signal. And it also acts as a support and resistance, which you see right here. So when it's trending below the SMA, you see the overall stock is trending down, right? And then it breaks above it, and you want confirmation. So it could break, because it's not always going to be perfect. You see right here it broke above it, continue trending down, because it didn't pull back and bounce off it. So as you see here, it breaks above the SMA, pulls back, and then bounces off it. So this acts like a support, which we made a video on, drawing support and resistance lines. This is just like a support line, okay? So it breaks above it, bounces off, and then continues to trend up, making higher highs and higher lows. And you see it bounce off it 3 times. So that's how you know if something is trending up, and that's what we're going to do when we're looking for something to swing trade. You want to look for something trending up, because swing trading, you're going to hold it for a period of days. Day trading, you would just look to see if it was going to act as a support or resistance. So if you were trading it intraday, say this is a day, you would just be like, okay, well, here's a resistance right here because that's where the SMA is crossing, so I might want to sell it. You don't want to buy, just like support and resistance, you don't want to buy when it's close to peaking out at this SMA, because that's the average. It's that, that's an average price that it's been at, so it's relatively high. So that's an example how it acts as a support. If we want to go to something like Gush, okay. Another big thing, you want to look for what direction the SMA is pointing at. So if it's pointing down, it's most likely trending down, as you see here. So Gush has been trending up for some time, broke below it. See how it acts as a resistance now because it broke below the SMA. Now it tries coming back up, and it can't. It broke above it a little bit, gets rejected. Right here, it did break above, so a lot of people might think that was a good buy. But then you see it doesn't pull back and continue. It doesn't pull back and bounce off and continue trending up. It broke straight through, tried trending up, couldn't, and just kept breaking down. So that's just how you use it as a support and resistance. And then it just gives you the overall direction of the stock. So if we want to look at something like Beat, you see this SMA is just, it doesn't even bounce off it because it's trending up and the averages are so high that it would be a relatively safe swing trade if you were to hold it for a span of, say, a week or whatever you're comfortable swing trading with. You see it just trending up, pulls back, acts as a support, just keeps going. And then right here, there was a little bit of a resistance. It bounced off, acted as a support, broke below. But then you see it bounce up, and then the pullback confirmation. You see how it breaks above, pulls back, and then bounces off the SMA and continues trending up. So that's a pretty quick video. The SMA is a very useful indicator that we like to use when swing trading. And like I said, when you're day trading, always keep that in mind. When you're seeing the SMA, think to yourself, is this a support? Is this a resistance? It shows you the overall direction of the stock. So like I said, when you're swing trading, this is a very important tool to use. We have it set to the 180-day. When you're analyzing it, make sure that you're on the 4-hour, 180-day time frames, because that's what the SMA is set to. So if you're looking at it at something like this, it might, you see how it looks like it barely gives you anything. So you get your best visual looking at it on the time frame that is reflecting what your SMA is set to. So that's pretty much it. It's just a really good indicator to let you know the overall direction of the stock, when to buy, when to sell. And like always, don't always just rely on one indicator. You want to utilize all of your indicators, which we make videos on, the RSI, MACD, VWAP, which we'll make a video on. But that's pretty much it for today. Like I said, very simple video. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. Follow us on our social medias. All the links will be in the description below. Join our Discord chat to talk to Cole and I directly, and we can help you with any problems that you might have. And that's pretty much going to do it for today. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.